trajectory I felt like was all off, but then I remembered it's the only trailer I've had up here is the bumper full, so I forgot this is a gooseneck. Gooseneck, you can just whip it around in a circle.
My freaking Christmas lights burned out.
What's that called? Gardener?
No.
Half your gardeners out there.
That's Monkey's last name.
Half your garland, whatever it is.
Garland.
Yeah, it's out. Welcome back. Welcome. Merry Christmas. I'm looking real Santa Claus right now. I'm looking real ho-ish. Man. Whew. Anyway, as you can see, there's a lot going on behind me. Pretend none of that's there. Just block all that out. That's what I'm doing. In my brain, it's a perfectly clean shop with all of my equipment set up exactly where I want it. So just pretend none of that's there. If you remember from the last two videos, we took my car out testing. 2 videos ago, it acted bound up in the rear. Wasn't sure why. Decided not to make another hit. Went back to the shop, put the car on the rack, went over everything. Turns out it wasn't bound up, but the ride height was just way too high. It was too high. The trajectory was just too high. I don't know. At some point when I changed the rear shocks, I messed that up. I just didn't calculate the ride height correctly or didn't measure it correctly or who knows. But went back through a bunch of notes, found the right settings that I needed to be at, that the car worked decent and won some races this year on the streets. So we lowered the car back down. No other changes. Didn't change shock settings. Didn't change tune-up. It's really, really cold. It's really cold. So there's that. Our normal testing spot has had a bunch of traffic lately, so we went out in the last video and we counted cars, and tried to figure out the best time to go test. So we think we got a good formula for that. We think we have the car back to its original self, or normal self anyway. So we're going to go out, make a control test. So like, this is where you just go out to see if it's fixed. You're not trying to set the world on fire. You're just going to go see if it's moving in the right direction, and then you can progress from there. So we're going to go out, make a couple licks, see what it does, and hopefully the car is, at least back to its normal wintertime street race self. Let's go. Okay. Weird. Before, it seemed to have way too much horsepower. Now, it seemed like it didn't have near enough. So that's good. That means that the, oh, and it went faster, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Definitely a better move in the right direction with the chassis tune-up. Now, we just need to work on the laptop part. That's easy. Oh, thank goodness. That felt better. That felt better. Yeah, that felt better. I can handle that. Okay, let's see if it'll start. Mucho better. Why? Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. It's hard to ever tell if you're going to be happy with it or not, because even your ones that you're not happy with, I'm like, wow, that's way better than mine.
Well, you know how it is. The main thing I'm concerned with is 60 foot, you know?
Yeah, it didn't look so bouncy.
That was where we should have started the other night.
Yeah.
It went from feeling like the other night it had way too much horsepower to now it feels like not enough, and that's what you want. I'd like to try and make another one, you know, make sure that we're on the right track, but I think that we are on the right track. All right, Mr. Crow, let's do this. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Good folks. It felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. Still felt a little slow early, but felt good out the back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All let off early. Son of a bee sting. Man, that would have been really good. I can fucks with that. Right. I got to drop by. I had to give him the howdy. That's what you got to do anytime you see somebody and you're doing something you're supposed to be doing. Just give them the howdy. Keeps getting better every time I watch it.
Just keeps getting colder by the minute.
It is so cold right now. Yeah, it's gotten a lot colder since we've been here. So, but no, car's doing great. Getting faster every time. We'll go over the data.
Almost lost this puppy.
We can go over the changes and stuff or the data or whatever at the shop. Nice job, nice job.